Hey, namaste. Well, Pop, I don't know what happened there. Okay, there we go. Someone asked if I could do a reading on this Deannie Peters that's been missing for, I guess, 35, 36 years. She went missing, went with her mother to, I guess, a brother's wrestling match or something, went to use a restroom and was never seen from again. So I don't know if something will come forward or not. In this case, I'm just going to use these two decks and we'll see if something comes forward, if she's there, if she wants to communicate, if there is something to tell or not tell. So again, I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't usually do these type of readings, but let me see if we can, if something comes forward. First card out is Page of Blades. Let's see what else comes out first. Two of Wands. Next is Strength. Next is Sun. Next is Knight of Wands. Okay. I'm going to check and see if these are turned the right way. Okay. Let me see if I can get some. And continue to put these out here first and see if we can get the whole thing. Let's see if I can put these up. So what it looks like so far. That there was someone with some sort of a message or something that yeah, someone with a strong ideation, and she, she has a decent home life and everything. But when I see this, it's fulfilled but not fulfilled. Like they feel like they're lacking something, like they're a little bored or whatever. Okay. So she was there and went to go look. She wanted to go out. She's going to go to the restroom, go look. And I think she ran into some friends, people she knew. Okay. And she, thought that she was strong in herself, that she had good boundaries, everything. But she was very, loving. It was the spiritual card. Okay. Inside, she was a very trusting, I would say, trusting person. Very loving, very trusting person. Okay. And the day was fine and she had a nice day, but she went out and saw something. She went out and she was looking and saw something. And there she is with the cup. Again, the cup. So it looks like somebody she was attracted to, somebody that she saw as the knight in shining armor. And there he is again. Somebody, older than her, somebody that was older than her, but he's, again, he's not a reliable person. He's one that kind of drinks and was kind of, drinking, etc. What happened? There we go. I don't know why that stopped working. But let's see what else the cards tell us here. That he came by, and I don't think that it was really expected that she would see this person. Let's see what else it comes out to be. Yeah. So that's putting some action towards. And she went, yeah, she went out by herself there. Okay, carrying some burden. What the heck was she carrying? She went there. So we'll have to see what the other card is for that. See what that's about. Okay. Then the wheel was turning. Okay. And we have this guy here brooding over money, brooding over things. Let's see what else we have. See if we can get some clarification. Where's she going towards? The energy, okay, that wheel again. Wheel of Fortune. She had the Wheel of Fortune here and Wheel of Fortune there. Some change took place. Okay. She's out walking. And it was something to do with money, something to do with, she's there and something to do with money. Friends do. This is burden. Ooh. Burden is death. Death. Yeah. Yeah. And the wheel, and what came that she didn't know was coming was that, you know, again, she was going towards this person. But again, the wheel turned. She had no idea what was coming. She was blind to the fact of what was coming. But it was the moon, like she's out there by herself. I think that this was somebody. Yeah, because here we have the guy. She's out there. It looks like she went out there. She saw somebody. It was somebody that she was like attracted to, maybe. She was maybe attracted to them. Okay. I think he was like a bit of an older person because he's coming here. It's looking like, you know, he's coming kind of like the knight in shining armor. She sees this guy coming up. He's kind of a bad boy kind, you know, wants to present as a thing. And he's like, you know, again, he's more mature. Got his money and stuff, but he's brooding, you know, a brooding type of a person. And she was there and she's, you know, innocent. So I think he, you know, took advantage of her. Took advantage of her. Because she was again here. Let's go this. The strength. her inner strength is that just loving nature, very innocent. It was here. It spiritually, she was very innocent, and that's what carried forward that burden to death. She was just too innocent and trusting. She was innocent and trusting of this guy. Again, because she went there. Okay, so let's go through this. There was somebody, maybe some kind of a message or something. I don't know if this was preset or something that I don't know why this keeps stopping. I don't know why it was like preset or something, could be that she had gotten a message, you know, and she was, you know, had good things in her life, but it's like she was a little bored, and so she's putting this energy out towards there. And it just happened that this was, you know, the wheel turn. Things changed. So she went out. Okay, went to the thing where the people were there. Now, I don't know if there was, she went to the restroom, saw her friends, whatever, and maybe got the message or something, and she went out by herself, but she left by herself. I don't know if it had to do with, I don't think it had to do with money, but I think that she saw him as maybe he was attractive to her. Somebody that, you know, I think she just, you know, what I feel with this is like, again, she was innocent, you know, and thought she had more strength than she did, but that was like her undoing. She got into a situation she couldn't handle, and she wound up being killed because she went out and she looked and she saw this guy. She saw the guy coming, okay, and she was attracted. You know, she was attracted, okay. She was attracted, and this is kind of like a bad boy type of guy, older guy. He's kind of older, brooding, but she found him attractive, and I don't know if she actually, I don't think if she knew him much. She didn't, I don't think she knew him for long, okay. But then again, the wheel turned and she didn't see what was coming. And again, she was in a place then of fear. But he preyed on her. He preyed on her. He saw her as this innocent. Saw her as this innocent. And yeah, she didn't have the strength she thought she had. She wasn't able to get away. Wasn't able to get away. Yeah. So I think, let me see if I get anything else. Yeah, she went out there. Went out there. Let's see if anything else comes forward. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like she lost her life with this. It was, that's a problem. You know, you're young and you don't know, and you think you're stronger than you are. You think you know more than you do. And, you know, girls are attracted to these kind of little older bad boy looking ones. And they'll innocently go over there, and then that's it. So let's see if there's anything else. Justice. Let's see. Let's see if this is. Let's see. Oh, this thing keeps hanging up, keeps stopping. Hmm. Yeah, I think she was thinking that he was a person of means in a way, but they weren't. She was heartbroken because the money card kind of came up, that thing, but it was like a facade. It was like a facade that they had presented. So maybe this person was looking like he had money. I mean, kind of like distinguished or something. What is this? Okay. Then we have justice. And over here we have him. We have the seven of blades here and the seven of blades here. Hers is upturned, his is not. His is skewed. So I think he lied about what he was doing, okay? That she didn't get that story, okay? She had nothing to do with whatever it was he was involved in. She wants people to know she had nothing to do with that. She was not involved in it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. There was this kind of debate again with the thing, but it was like a setup. And she's like, okay, I get the feeling of this. She's so sad that she got pulled in by that, by looks. The looks were deceiving, okay? The looks were deceiving, okay? And now we have justice. Now she knows the truth, and it was pulled in by this, yeah, pulled in by that. It's kind of like he shouldn't have gone, or shouldn't have gone. Yeah. There he was. He lied about what he had. What he did was he stole, and he lied about it and told her this other story. Told her a different story. He skewed it. This thing is just, I don't know why it keeps, okay. Yeah, the rest. Okay, the last one I have here is the Queen of Cups. I don't know if she was actually pregnant or if she was just full of life. Okay, could be either with her with this. But yeah, what happened was, you know, of course she died and she was like resting, but now it's you know, it was a spiritual thing. Now it's a spiritual rest. She's beyond that. She's beyond that. Yeah. But like this devil card, the way it is, I mean, it tells her plight. I mean, there she is on it. It's like, you know, she got taken in unawares. There was indecision, something. She got taken in unawares. And this guy had lied. He told her, you know, he had actually stolen the things and was a thief of types, but he was skewing the story and trying to make it, why is this going off now? Trying to make it seem something other than it was. He was not honest with her, of course. If he was an honest, decent person, she'd still be here. But till she's not here. So anyway, that's what I got from her reading. That yeah, I think it was somebody that she didn't know for too long. She had run across him maybe a few times, was attracted to him. He's an older guy. I mean, not older, but older than her, more mature than her. And, it sounds like he had either sent her a message or called her over. And she went out. She went to the restroom. There were friends there around, but she went off by herself. And she saw this guy coming. And again, she had that cup. She was attracted to him and said her spiritual strength, but, she didn't see this coming. I mean, it was a bad boy. It was a deception. And she went there and paid the price. So, people, girls, don't go off with these guys, these older guys, and they think they're more mature and they look like they've got money and they're kind of a bad boy image. You think they're exciting and they look, oh, he's sexy, he's hot, wow, he's so good looking, and go over there and that's the end of that, that's the end of that. But she wanted to let people know she's not involved. She was not involved in any of this stuff that he had done. She's not involved in it at all. So she wants people to know the truth of that, the justice of that. She wasn't involved with it at all. So if she's saying that, then she must have known him for a short time, a little while. It's not like he was an absolute, I don't think he was an absolute stranger. Although I'm sure it's nobody that her parents had met or anything. I don't think that they would have known of him and approved of him. Okay. So again, I don't know if she had already had this set up. It looks like she could have kind of already had an idea that he was going to come by or something, or, that could have been too. But whatever the case is, she did go out to meet this guy, went out alone, and that's the end of that. Very sad happening to lose one's life in that way, trusting somebody and then winding up being betrayed and killed. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to keep rambling forever about it. It's too much. Okay.